Good morning and happy Thursday. You know what happens on Thursdays? We do the Empowering Kids with Character show. I do it 1 week in here.
8.
Awesome. So we're going to write the number 8 right here. And then my opposite week, I do it over on my author page, Maria Dismondy.
8.
So let me show you how to write the number 8. Today we are going to, you do that here, we are talking about patience this month. And I have a really great book that came out just in September, written by Josh Funk. And I already took the cover off of the book because one of the things I do as a mom is I take, if I buy a hardcover book, I take off the cover because the kids tend to rip it. So let me turn the camera around and show you this lesson on patience. You did it. Very good. Now count the elephants. Okay, so this is the book. It is called Lost in the Library by Josh Funk. And it's a story of patience and fortitude. Now, this is the cool thing. I don't know if you know this, but there are yes, Dex is with me, my 4-year-old. He's so excited. There are 2 lions. Let's see if you can see, because we don't really have a picture. In the New York Public Library, there are 2 lions that sit at the entrance. And so this is actually a story of those 2 lions, and they have names. One is patience, and one is fortitude. And you can see in the story,
this one is not here.
You can see who is missing. Do you remember?
Yes, that boy.
Patience is missing. So you can see in the story, there's flashbacks from the 2 lions. This is fortitude, and he's looking for his buddy Patience. But the cool thing that you can see is their personality. You can see the traits of the lion Patience. Hold on, Dex. So I'm just kind of showing them this book. He's looking for his friend Patience.
2.
And he gets really sad when he can't find him. But there are some really beautiful flashbacks. Here are some flashbacks of patience and fortitude. So it gives children an example of what patience truly is.
7.
Okay, so now we're going to write the number 7. So let me show you.
I don't know how to draw.
What we did today for this lesson is we read the book, Lost in the Library. And this is really sweet. Guess where
7.
Hold on, buddy. Guess where fortitude finds patience? He finds patience reading in the children's section of the library. Love it! Such a sweet story. And he discovers that's how patience always tells him stories. When they're sitting outside, he gets the stories from the storybooks.
Mommy.
Okay, so, and then this is cool too because it says get to know the New York Public Library. There's some information in the back here. So after reading the book, what I'm doing with my 4-year-old is the following.
I
got
7.
this page from,
7.
Dexter, hold on. I'm practicing patience right now. School time snippets. I got this from Pinterest and printed it out. I Spy Zoo Animals. So we have the lions, just like Patience and Fortitude in the book by Josh Funk, Lost in the Library. And so what we're doing is we're practicing counting all of the different animals. So you can see here, there was 8 flamingos. And here, Dexter's practicing his numbers at 4.
7.
That's very good.
This
7
is
goes this way. You did a nice job. There is 7 elephants. So to extend the book, going beyond the book, we're working on practice skills, which also takes patience because you have to count all of the different animals. So that is, how about we work on the zebra now? One of the things I learned as a teacher, when you're teaching children to count, it's important to mark the item so that you don't double count. And that's a really good skill to teach early on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Maria, and I am the founder of this group, Empowering Kids with Character. Always trying to bring lessons to you, activities you can do in your home or in your classroom that have to do with character traits, positive character traits. Please remember that our children are born hardwired for positive character, but it has to be brought out in them by modeling and by practice. So you can get this book at your library, and if you have a printer at home, it doesn't by any means have to be printed in color. But again, it's school time snippets, and I just simply went on Pinterest, and in the search, I said, I Spy Zoo Animals. So I will put a link to that below, and I thank the person who created that for us to use in this lesson today. Comment below and tell me how you model or teach patience in your home or in your classroom. Thanks, everyone.